I'm Nathan.
And I'm Dina.
And we are Blue Notes News. Hi, Dina.
Hi, Nathan.
We're laughing and we just got started.
Yes, we've been having a good old time here for a couple hours already.
Couple of hours.
Yes.
I know. We've been trying to get the show ready, but
yes, there's so much that we don't know what to do because
you're just
like information overload.
It's like we need this on a daily. Like we need the show on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's
we
crazy.
need everybody on there to share the show so we could grow it, so we could just do this full time.
Yes,
we
that
could
would
do
be so
podcasts
nice.
all day long, every day. We would just create content on
Okay.
and we could use our little fuzzy mics that we got at Christmas.
Yes, I really want to use that. Yes.
I use them sometimes.
We could go mobile.
We could go mobile.
On
Yeah.
scene.
We could do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
So let's cheers because we haven't drank in a while.
We haven't.
All right.
We're
so
drinking
hold on.
today.
I'm going to get up. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Cheers. Okay. There we go. Because we're across the table
What
from
are you
each
drinking?
other. I'm having a Cabernet, a
Yeah.
little cab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm on my third highlight.
Are you sure it's only the third?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure because I only brought 4. So I'm sure.
I'm on my fourth
third
glass of wine.
Highlight IPA.
What is
which
happening?
Is 7.5% alcohol.
Oh my god, that's good.
It's nice.
That's a good like middle of the road one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very good.
It's a little bitter, but
well, it's
worth
fine.
it.
It's a pick me up. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm banging into stuff. This is going to go downhill real fast. I feel it already.
No.
Okay,
we're
how
gonna
was
pull it together.
How was your week?
Honestly, it was pretty uneventful.
Okay,
I had to
so
work
pretty
a lot
basic.
this week, more than I usually do. I had to pull a double, didn't get out early any day. I worked. It just seemed like I worked
that's no
a lot.
fun.
And then Sunday I came over here.
We got to hang out a little bit.
And we hung out
Yeah,
on Sunday and just.
And that was the first
basically.
time we saw you from Tuesday to Sunday. Yeah.
So it was nice to just not do the podcast and just
hang out. Yeah.
Just have a good time. And
We
that
did
was
have
fun.
a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. We had some good
didn't.
combos and.
I don't think our week was very crazy either. I mean, we hung out with you on Sunday, saw some old friends on Sunday afternoon before you had come up. And other than that, it's been pretty
you had
straightforward. We had the
whole
kids.
weekend,
we had a few of the kids because now they're all grown up and having babies and getting married and
babies,
moving across the country and
yeah.
all the things that they do.
I did have my dreams dashed a little bit over the weekend because Pedro Pascal came out that he is dating a man.
See, that made my dreams come true.
So I was like, well, that probably goes my shot. But who knows? Maybe he's
he's fluid.
Maybe he's fluid. Maybe he's bi.
Sexuality is very it's a spectrum.
Yeah.
It goes.
But he's
places.
one of my favorite celebrity crushes. He's like my big celebrity crush.
Yeah, you do.
Sure.
You do have a big crush on him. Yeah, for sure.
Zaddy.
Zaddy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's awesome. But yeah, I was surprised because he's not a young little bumpkin.
That he's 50?
That he's just now is being more.
It didn't surprise me
forthcoming.
honestly that he is.
No, I wasn't surprised by
gay
that.
or
It was
bi
just
or whatever he is. He hasn't really officially said, but he did acknowledge that he is dating a man.
Yeah.
I think it's Luke Evans.
Sounds
something
right.
Like that.
That sounds right.
Old boyfriend. I don't know.
I You're the pop culture queen.
I forgot.
I'm over here like, what happened? Who's that?
Yeah.
What show was that?
So, it didn't surprise me. You know why? Because he's such a kind, genuine person.
Yeah.
And let's face it, I feel like I find that more in the gay community or the LGBTQ community than I do
the straight
in
world.
my own straight community.
Yeah. That's why you love us so much.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Aww.
So.
Well, when we have a Christmas party or whatever, it's like a big gay explosion happens.
I love it. It's my favorite.
All the gays show up.
Oh, they do. They just... It's like all the little elves just...
All the little elves. It's coming to Santa's house.
Sprinkle all the little joy around here.
It's a rainbow. It's like Skittles. It's like Skittles everywhere. Oh my gosh. After the Supreme Court had ruled on Obergefell to make same-sex marriage legal, see how much wine I've already had, we did have a little party at our house in Tennessee.
Oh.
And we did all rainbow themed everything, and we had Skittles. Oh, geez. Skittles scattered all over the table to like have the rainbow color on where everything was. And we did a whole little party, and it was a whole,
cool.
it was a whole thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember just seeing the White House.
That was the
turn
best.
Into the rainbow, and the Obamas looking out at it.
Yes.
That was really so cool.
And did you ever hear the story about Michelle sneaking out because she wanted to like see the crowds?
I did hear that story. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It was
That's
great.
so cool.
Yeah.
They were,
I miss them.
I know.
So much.
I know, because we have a list of things to talk about, and it's because of who we have.
Yeah.
Guiding us.
Yeah.
And leading us.
Yeah. Dear leader.
Dear leader is exactly right. Oh my gosh. But we have a full show. I mean,
we do. We have a lot, so please try to stick with us.
Stick with us.
It's a lot.
Oh, and the other exciting thing before we get too deep.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to leave us a voice memo that we might play on the show, you can do that.
Oh.
So you have to follow us at Blue Notes News on Instagram, and then you just go into the messages and you leave a voice memo to Blue Notes News.
You can ask us a question.
Yes,
leave a comment.
Give us a what the fuck.
Give us a rating.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Critique us.
And you might make
Tell
it
us
on
what
the show.
you want more of, what you want less of.
Yes. So please give us some voice memos. We want voice memos.
Yeah.
And ratings and reviews and shares and all those wonderful things.
Shares more than anything.
Please share us. Share us. Tell all your liberal friends. Actually, tell all your conservative friends. They might convert.
Yeah.
Because I think they're getting tired of him anyways.
I think so too. Look at Tom Tillis today.
What the hell? Yeah, that was a moment.
Yeah, he laid into Kristi Noem. Yeah. We're going to talk about that later on.
Yeah, I love Kristi Noem getting ripped.
Oh yeah,
she
got obliterated today.
She did. I mean, he just laid into her.
But not just by him, by several
of them
people.
were after him. Senator Whitehouse and Klobuchar, and they were all going to town on her today.
Kristi Noem
has got to go. Bird-legged hoe. I did. I loved that song. I forgot about it. The bird-legged hoe. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. All right, what should we do? We should get started, probably.
All right. So I guess we're going to just go right to the Epstein files.
Oh, yeah,
because no matter what is going on in this world, even though we know there's a big war with Iran out there now,
sure,
we are not going to let the Epstein files just get swept under the carpet.
No.
You cannot bury the Epstein files under the rubble of Iran.
Right.
And we are going to talk about that first, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. So they still have millions of documents that they have not released.
Yes.
What we're waiting for.
3 million.
Yes. Yep. The Congress is getting agitated because they passed this law, bipartisan law. So they want this stuff released.
Yeah.
And they're just putzing
I
think
Trump said to somebody on a plane, or he was getting on a plane or a helicopter or something.
Oh yeah.
That we're not doing the Epstein files.
Yeah, he
anymore.
said.
Basically, what did he say? He said,
he was like,
"I've been completely exonerated."
Yeah, I've been completely exonerated. I know
Those are
nothing
his
about
new
the
words
Epstein
now.
files.
That's his new that's his new script. I've been completely exonerated.
Yeah, so we have nothing to do with that anymore.
So we have nothing to do with that.
Not to mention that there's gazillions of victims. Not to mention that we need to bring justice for these victims.
Yes,
he's been exonerated, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
yeah, because. It all revolves around him.
Well, I mean, he's
The
in
earth
La La
just
Land.
revolves around Donald John Trump.
I mean, it is just complete propaganda, though.
Yeah.
Like, this whole line of,
absolutely.
I've been completely exonerated. Like, how? Can you explain to us how you've been exonerated?
Exactly.
Because that's just bullshit.
It's
basically.
total bullshit, because Mar-a-Lago is mentioned more
than any
anything.
other location. More than Epstein Island, more than New Mexico, more than his New York mansion. Mar-a-Lago is mentioned more times in the Epstein
And
file
so
than
is
any
Trump.
other location.
Trump's listed right in there with Epstein and Maxwell.
Yeah.
He's top of the line.
Yeah.
So, we have the clip of that. Should we?
Yes. Play the clip.
I don't know anything about the Epstein files, I've been fully exonerated.
I know nothing about them. I've been fully exonerated.
Yeah, whatever.
He knows nothing about... Now he knows nothing about him.
Yeah.
That's the whole... He knows nothing about... He signed
about him.
a law. Did he or the auto pen sign it? That's what we need to find out. It could have been an auto pen signing.
Yeah, definitely.
And so on that Hall of Fame that he has outside the White House of all the presidents, and he has the auto pen for Joe Biden, we're going to put the auto pen for 47 when he leaves.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about much lately.
He doesn't know much about anything at all.
Did I say that backwards? Did I say that backwards?
No, you were
lately
fine.
Much
no,
lately?
you were fine.
Okay.
No, I flipped it around.
So the big news this week with the Epstein files is Hillary and Bill getting called in to testify. And they did get called in, and she was at the
And they did
hearing.
it. They did it.
They did it.
Yeah.
But she got a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, I would too.
I would too.
But Lauren Boebert...
Oh, that bitch.
Because they made such a big deal, Bill and Hillary wanted to testify in public.
Correct.
So that to have complete transparency, they insisted no, it has to be behind closed doors, all of that. And then they're not even started yet, and Lauren Boebert is leaking pictures of Hillary testifying. And so we do...
So there's a clip of Hillary getting a little frustrated. Should we?
Yes. Play the clip.
Excuse me, can I interrupt?
I have
There
another...
are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying from inside this room. Can you please advise me as to whether or not that's permissible and consistent with the rules, particularly given that we have asked for a public hearing? If there are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying, can you please explain how that
I'm
can
done
occur?
with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home. This is just typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's
So I would
sake.
like to understand how that's permissible.
Before the hearing was,
It doesn't
Excuse
matter.
me.
We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah,
So
well,
I would like to take a break at this moment.
yeah,
and I'd like to have
I'm
a
done
conversation.
for now.
So Lauren Boebert, she shit her pants real fast.
She did.
When she came in contact with...
I'm going to take that down
with
right
Hillary
away.
Clinton.
Yeah.
But the other thing is Hillary said, we're all playing by the same rules, and that is the problem. We're not playing by the same rules.
No.
They laid out rules and they break them. They lay out rules, they break them.
Yeah.
And then the Democrats do the same. They give in every damn time because they do want to play by the rules.
Yeah.
And we are not in an environment where everybody's playing by the rules. So we're going to have to bust some balls.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole, when they go low, we go high.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
When it's not a fair playing field.
It's not a fair playing field. They are doing whatever they want to do when they want to do it.
Yeah.
And so we're not playing by the same rules. But yeah, she lost. She got a little pissy. And that wasn't the only time. She got pissed off with him a few times.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
And rightfully so. I mean, it was a shit show.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
an absolute shit show.
And it was like, you guys could have had this on video for the whole world to see right off the bat, but you wanted it in private, and then you're going to leak photos. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even understand why I keep seeing all these videos of her
They're
speaking.
releasing them in little bits.
Little bits.
In little bits.
Because they're cherry picking what they want to release.
Yes.
That's why.
Release the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
The
And that is
transcript
why
and the
they
videos.
wanted to testify. The Clintons. Mm-hmm. I was a little casual earlier. I feel bad for just calling them Hillary and Bill. It should be Mr. President and Secretary Clinton. But yeah, they wanted the transparency of doing this in public so that they couldn't cherry pick
Exactly.
what little bits and pieces they wanted to, throw out.
But I will say one of the clips that came, or one of the pieces that came out of that hearing was that Hillary said, if you want to find out more information, you need to depose the president, Trump.
Yes.
You need to bring him in.
Yeah.
And somebody asked the chairman, Comer, of the committee, if he was going to bring Trump in, and he said, no, we don't need to. And we have a clip, should we?
Sure. Play the clip.
Secretary Clinton said in her opening statement, if Republicans were serious about investigating Jeffrey Epstein, that you would call President Trump to testify. Mm-hmm. Why won't you?
Well, President Trump has answered hundreds, if not thousands, of questions from you all about Epstein. And I think he's been very transparent in releasing the documents. We expect...
He's answered hundreds, possibly thousands of questions, but has he answered any of those under oath?
Correct. That's the question.
No, he has not.
Yeah.
He's been standing in a press room, bullshitting his way with a bunch of propaganda of, I'm completely exonerated.
Well, I mean, we just played the clip. He says, I don't know anything about the Epstein files. I've been exonerated.
Yeah.
No. And not to mention the release of the files, they're not all released. So he's not even done that part.
Yeah.
He's not made sure. His job is to make sure that the laws are faithfully executed. The law says all those files were supposed to be released December 19th. Here we are, March, whatever day it is in March. And
I think it's the 3rd.
3rd. And there are, I was like, I don't even know. And here we are, and they're not all released.
Yeah.
So, and, Hillary's right that they need to be in there.
Yeah, and if we're going to be deposing first ladies, where the fuck is Melania?
Exactly.
Get her in there. She was like best buds with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Exactly.
I mean, in all those photos.
All the photos, she was hanging out with them.
Yeah.
And am I wrong? Is that not how he met her? Like via Epstein? Like
I mean,
in
that
those circles?
is the rumor that
that's what I've
Epstein
always
brought
heard.
her over here from,
and that's how they got introduced.
Where's she from? I forgot.
Slovakia. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that picture, the famous picture of her on the plane with her tits hanging out and everything,
her tits are always
like
hanging out.
that's supposed to be Jeffrey Epstein's plane.
Yes.
I mean,
yes. So there's a lot of questions she needs to answer.
Yeah.
And sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so speaking of Lauren Boebert being all over the news this week, she was on the Piers Morgan show, and he gave her the very, very difficult question.
Yeah.
What is inflation?
And she didn't know what to say. Should we?
Oh, yeah. Play the clip.
What is inflation?
Well, inflation is when the price of things is over is too expensive because of the federal government really squandering the tax dollars. So you have the Green New scam, hundreds of billions of dollars spent there to provide affordable energy, and it was not affordable. It was never free. It was never discounted.
Okay, yeah.
That money was taken from the American people and forced into the system. It wasn't a free market.
Hang on.
She.
What the fuck did she just even say?
She stumbled all over the place.
Because of energy and the Green New scam.
The Green New scam. Yeah, that's basically what she said. What?
And these are the people that we are electing to office. They can't even define what inflation is.
They don't know. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dina, what is inflation?
Inflation is the general sustained increase in prices for goods and services across an economy over time, which reduces the purchasing power of money. Rather than just one item becoming expensive, Inflation means a dollar buys less than it did previously. It is measured by indices like the CPI, indicating rising costs of living.
Exactly. Yeah. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
That was not a complicated question.
Yeah.
Like, that was not a Barbara Walters gotcha.
No.
That was Pierce Morgan softballing you.
And where she got the green new scam.
Oh, they love that.
Like, I don't even, what is she even talking about?
Because
the government did this. That's why the prices are higher. Like, what?
Yeah, I think they think that AOC's Green New Deal became law, and it never did. But I think they think it did.
Oh, okay.
And so they're very concerned about that.
Oh,
because we want oil, drill, baby, drill.
Yeah.
As Sarah Palin said. And
Trump says that too.
And Trump says it now too. Yeah,
Orange
he stole
titty
that
baby.
one from her.
I don't know why I keep calling him Trump. Like,
orange titty
officially,
baby.
it's orange titty baby.
Yeah, and he's a sick orange titty baby too.
Ooh.
Should we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
we should.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So we know he's got like the really swollen cankles,
big
probably
time.
from congestive heart failure.
Oh, one could only hope.
Oh yes. Then he had
going to jail.
the bruises on the hands
yes.
with all the makeup covering it up.
Yes, yes.
And now he's got a new rash on his neck.
Yes.
That who knows? A lot of people are saying it looks like shingles.
I think that's what I think.
A couple other doctors said it looked like he was getting treated for skin cancer there with like chemo cream or something.
Either way, he's not.
They're hiding something.
They're hiding stuff.
He's not a well man.
No, he's not.
I mean, look at his speeches and talks.
He's all over the place. He's dementia Don.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the whole ballroom speech thing.
Oh my God!
What the fuck was that?
We're 3 days into a war with Iran.
Yeah.
And he is talking about the fucking curtains that are going to be hanging.
I mean, that's dementia.
In the ballroom.
Yeah.
At, the White House.
I mean, he's lost his ever-loving mind.
Yeah.
He's crazy as fuck.
Well, he's definitely crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's
because
for sure.
He just basically started a war with Iran.
Yeah.
And did not get congressional approval.
Mm-mm.
And is bombing for Netanyahu.
Yeah, 100% for Netanyahu.
Hit a girls' school. When it seems very suspicious that he did that or that happened because the drone technology that we have today is so precise that they could take out the Khomeini leader with such precision, but we also hit a girls' school, 7 hospitals.
No, this is the shit that Netanyahu does.
Yeah.
Netanyahu is a fucking war criminal, and he needs to be called out for it. The man is in office to avoid going to prison. That's why he stays in office, and that's why he does the shit he does. Not to mention, who knows, what he has on Trump, but total compromat.
Absolutely.
Total compromat, as the Russians would say, because they've got shit on him too. But he said in 2011 that Obama would start a war with Iran to get reelected.
Oh,
and
yes, he
didn't start a war with Iran to get reelected.
Actually, there's so many tweets about that also.
Yes.
I think I've looked at like 5 different tweets from like 2013 or this or that saying that Obama will start a war with Iran to distract from this, to distract from that, because his numbers are low because of this. And every accusation we know is always a confession.
Oh, every time. Every time. So we have a clip of him saying that Obama would... Should we?
Play the clip.
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected, and as sure as you're sitting there, is to start a war with Iran.
The irony of him saying that when, I mean, it just feels like he started this war to distract from the Epstein files.
Yeah, I'm like, why did you do this? Like, is it the Epstein files? Is it the airplane you got from Qatar? Is it compromat from the war criminal Netanyahu? Is it the $2 billion your son-in-law got? Like, why are we doing
Jared
this?
Kushner got from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
I mean,
what is happening?
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to why this is happening.
There was no imminent threat.
And then it was, they're going to be having a nuclear weapon
in 2 fucking weeks.
But in June of last year, when we bombed them the first time,
wiped
we
them out.
Completely obliterated, in his words, we completely obliterated the nuclear site. So what is the reason behind this
because
war?
and the thing is, like, Netanyahu has for decades, we were talking about this before we started, but Netanyahu for decades has talked about Iran's going to have a nuclear weapon in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks. Okay, you're right. He said we obliterated it in June. So if we obliterated it, there was no imminent threat. Right. Now, I'm not saying that Iran is like some peace-loving hippie country, because their supreme leader was a piece of trash, and their whole regime is a piece of trash, and they hurt their own people.
Yes.
But there was nothing going on that said we need to go and attack and just start a fucking war in the Middle East, and now everybody and their mother's involved.
Yeah, and another thing that blows me away is he's telling the Iranian people to rise up against their country, protest, come out into the streets. And when we do that at home, we get gunned down by the Department of Homeland Security and ICE.
Exactly.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Go fight for your freedoms, and then we're here trying to fight for our freedoms and the Constitution and standing up to, no due process and all of these things, and, we're getting put in...
Yeah, they're taking America...
and,
and getting shot in the back.
And shot in the back and shot in the face and made examples of, like they do with the Iranian people.
Exactly.
Like, it's just... It's nuts.
It's totally nuts.
Like,
and then...
what fucking timeline are we living in?
I don't know. That's what I can't figure out.
Oh, my God.
And you ask that question all the time, and it's so true. Like, what timeline are we living in? This is the Twilight Zone of fucking... This is the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
All the time.
Absolutely.
And like you said a couple minutes ago, like every freaking thing they say is what they're going to do.
Yeah.
What they blame other people for is what they're going to do, or they're doing, or they have done.
I really feel like that's where the whole Pizzagate thing came from.
Yes, I do too.
Now that all of these Epstein files, the few, not few, there's a million that were released, but when you start going through them, there's so many code words of pizza. Can we get the pizza? That was a great pizza last night. Like, there's so many ominous coded messages in the Epstein files about fucking pizza, which makes me wonder again if every accusation is not a confession. When they were accusing way back,
Hillary,
2016, when Hillary was running some pedophile ring out of a pizza parlor in Washington, D.C.
that had no basement, but supposedly they were doing it in the basement.
Yeah. And now all these coded words are coming up in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a little bit deeper dive probably than you have, and I've been seeing a lot of it, and I am just blown away by some of the shit that's in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And there's more to come.
Yeah.
Well, there should be.
Yeah.
But then, not only did he say that Obama would start the war with Iran, this motherfucker during the campaign said that he wouldn't start any more wars.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that was he campaigned on.
America
first. America first. No more foreign wars.
We're not doing this.
No more, regime change wars.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. I'm going to be the president of peace, the peace president of peace. Blah, 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 blah.
Piece of
ass.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we?
Play the clip.
We had no wars. 4 years, we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in record time, but we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
So at the beginning of that clip, he's talking about his first term where they defeated ISIS. Yeah, okay. And then he's not going to start any wars now coming up.
Right.
And he's already bombed 7 different countries. Like...
He's the president of peace.
Yeah.
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 He deserves the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
He should be right up there with Obama. They could hang out together.
What did I saw? I saw a meme that said, the board of peace is already bored with peace. So he's bombing Iran.
Yeah. I think the one I shared the other day was he's the peace president. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, he's Obama's going to start a war. I'm not going to start wars. This bitch is bombing everybody, taking leaders out like all over the place.
Venezuela, Iran. I mean, 7 different countries.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Who's pulling the strings, really?
Who? And
because he does not have the wherewithal or quite honestly, the intelligence.
He does not.
Or the political
savviness.
To be plotting all of this.
No, he's doing what Stephen Miller tells him what to do.
Yeah. I really feel like that is true.
Stephen Miller, Netanyahu.
Yeah. Bernie Sanders actually said,
oh yeah, go ahead.
Netanyahu wanted billions to flatten Gaza. He got it. Netanyahu wanted war with Iran. Trump just gave it to him. American foreign and military policy must be determined by the American people, not the right-wing extremist Netanyahu government.
Exactly.
And Bernie is always right.
He's always right.
He's always right. He's always been on the right side of everything since the 1960s?
Oh, forever.
It's crazy.
And the thing is that I saw a video today and it was AOC, Bernie, and Memdani. And it was like, these 3 care. Yeah. And I'm like, that's what it feels like. It feels like there are only 3 that give a shit.
There's less politicians that you could count on one hand that actually care about the people.
And they're not taking AIPAC fucking money.
Yeah.
If you look that shit up, look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up, because it is one after another. And they'll say stuff like, well, it was only $5,000 or $9,000 or $20,000
or $60,000
or whatever amount.
Less than $100,000.
It was less than $100,000.
Yeah.
But the thing is, but you took it and they're telling you what to do.
Yeah.
They're telling you what to do and you're doing it. And you're letting them get away with it, and you're giving money to that damn country. And I'm not saying, the Israeli people are stuck in the situation. They're stuck in the situation.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. It's the government of Israel.
And for people who don't know what AIPAC money is.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
AIPAC money is...
So it is money to support the nation of Israel.
Okay.
It is to support them. It is PAC money. And it is to support the nation of Israel and to continue to fund whatever we want to fund over there, just sending them shit and sending them money while they get basically free college and free healthcare.
Yeah, I saw another meme that said Israel is saying that their missile defense right now with Iran bombing them is costing $285 million a day. And the punchline to that was, well, I'm sure Americans who don't have health care will be paying for it.
Well, gladly.
Well, they have health care for all of their citizens, free college, all of that.
Yeah. And meanwhile, here we are, footing the bill.
Footing the bill
for it's insanity.
Yeah.
It's insanity. But his old friend, Marjorie Taylor Greene, she is not having it with the war in Iran, is she?
No, she's not.
So tell us more about it.
So she was on the Megyn Kelly show.
Oh, God.
Which is, gag me.
Yeah, really.
And she was just pretty much going off and saying all the things that we all agree with.
I know.
I'm like, this is another
Twilight Zone
moment.
Why do we agree?
Why is Marjorie Taylor Greene speaking truth to power here.
I know. All of a sudden, she had a awakening.
Yeah.
She had
It's crazy. I mean, she was honestly pretty awesome in this clip. But
yeah. When I heard it, I was like, preach.
Yeah, I was like, that was fire, girl.
Yeah,
fire.
say it like it is. Yeah, exactly. Should we?
Play the clip.
He said to the New York Post today that he doesn't care about the polling. He doesn't care about what the American people think, and he may put troops on the ground. He took this is going to be a few-day war, to now it's going to be maybe 4 weeks or more. I want to say, what is happening to the man that I supported, you supported, the man that denounced what happened in Iraq, the man that said no more foreign wars, no more regime change, promise it on the campaign. J.D. Vance promised it. Tulsi Gabbard promised it. All of them promised it. And we're a year in, and we're in another fucking war, and we've got American troops being killed. I think it's time for America to rip the Band-Aid off, and we need to have a serious conversation about what the fuck is happening to this country and who in the hell are these decisions being made for, and who is making these decisions.
I think the question she asked right at the end is the question. Who are we doing this for? There was no imminent threat on the United States.
Right.
They don't have intercontinental ballistic missiles in Iran.
No.
They can't reach us. So who are we doing this for?
Yeah.
And why?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Absolutely.
She's 100% correct.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that she's 100% correct.
I know.
Of all the fucking people in the world.
I know.
Why?
And you should have just seen Megyn Kelly's face during all of this. She was like blank. She didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
She didn't know what to do because you know she is so far up Trump's ass.
Oh,
it's not even funny.
God, yes.
I mean,
there's brown on her nose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she has. When she was talking, I keep bringing back the Epstein files because I'm never going to let them go.
No, we can't let that go.
But like when she was saying, well, it's not like they were 8 years old. These are girls that are,
yes,
that just look young, blah, 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 15, 16, whatever. It's not like they were 8.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They were still children.
Yeah. So for her, she was just at a loss.
She had no words
because she didn't know what to say.
Yeah, what is she going to say to that? Because she's not wrong.
No.
Why are we fucking doing this? This is not what he campaigned on. He's doing nothing he campaigned on.
I think even some I can't think off the top of my head who they were, but I saw some other people that also support Trump very heavily going, what the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing? Yeah,
this is not what we voted for. I want to say it was maybe Tucker Carlson.
That's very likely because he does question him a little bit more lately. Yeah. So there's little fractures happening. In this group of people, and they're not getting along like they did.
And even that, I know I bring this podcast up a lot, the necessary conversation. But the mom was saying, like, no, we don't want him to go to war with Iran.
Right. Right.
And so.
And then here we are.
Yeah.
Having a war.
It is actually, what did I say earlier? Very unpopular.
Oh, it's highly unpopular. Yes. Look for it. But it was.
The number of Americans who approve of Trump's war in Iran is 27%.
Yeah.
So we're also clear the number of Americans who approved of the Vietnam War at its end in 1973/74 was 29%.
Yeah.
So it's literally less popular than the end of the Vietnam War.
Yeah. So it is nobody wants it.
No.
His own people don't want it.
No.
Clearly, if Marjorie Taylor Greene doesn't want it, I mean, she was Miss America First right there.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Miss America First. Is that the new pageant he's starting? Oh my God.
Oh,
this man. We got to get and not to mention, and this is serious, as of recording this podcast, 6 military members have been killed.
Yeah.
6, and many more have been wounded.
Yes.
For what purpose?
Yeah.
We need to know why. And none of them can give an answer. They've been interviewing them. He can't give an answer. Hegseth can't give an answer. Nobody can give an answer as to why the hell we're doing this and why we started doing this.
Yeah, first it was because of nuclear capabilities.
Yeah, they might get a bomb.
Then the next day it was, well, actually, we want a regime change.
Yeah,
then it's like what they
pick a fucking. What is your purpose? Pick a purpose and stick with it, and then I guess follow through whatever you're going to do, because they're going to do whether people like it or not. They're going to do it.
I mean, I think we just need to face the facts. This president, I mean, I'm not saying this is a fact, I guess. This is my opinion on this opinion podcast.
Yes.
We have somebody who is compromised and is being controlled by other people.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And has for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you put a fucking felon
right.
in the White House.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. A fucking TV star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A reality TV star actor.
And we've got a podcaster running the FBI. We've got a news anchor from Fox News. I wouldn't even say a news anchor. And a personality, a TV personality.
A TV personality.
And running the Department of Defense. I mean, what the hell?
Department of War.
Come on.
They're just a parade of incompetent fools.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, they don't know what the hell they're doing. No. None of them have a background to be doing the jobs they're doing.
No experience whatsoever.
Yeah.
And they want to complain about DEI.
Right.
They have no skill set whatsoever. You're having somebody run the FBI who's never worked at the fucking FBI.
Yeah, or cosplay Barbie over at the Department of Homeland Security, who likes to play dress up and has apparently for years, even back as governor.
Yeah, back as governor. I saw a bunch of clips this week of like old commercials of her when she was governor, where she was like a teacher, a union worker. I don't even know exactly, but like all these different.
Nothing that she could actually be.
No,
right.
It was
not
crazy.
Qualified for any of these jobs.
No,
but we're going to pretend that that's who we are.
Yeah.
So she got ripped a new one today by Senator Tom Tillis of North Carolina, who's also not running for re-election. Because they come to their senses when they're not running for re-election.
It's amazing how that happens.
I know. All of a sudden they're like, oh shit, we should lose our shit over this.
Yeah.
So he brought up something that was fun. Should we?
Play the clip.
Now, Secretary, I read your book last week. And honestly, some of the parts of it impressed me, but some of it distresses me. And I'll give you a good example of one that does. The passage where you talk about killing a dog that was 14 months old. I train dogs, all right? And you are a farmer. You should know better. You should know that if you're going out to a hunting lodge and you're putting pheasants out and you're putting dogs out, you don't take a puppy out there. A 14-month-old dog is basically a teenager in dog years. You decided to kill that dog because you had not invested the appropriate time in training, and then you have the audacity to go into a book and say it's a leadership lesson about tough choices. It's in your book. We could play it if we had time. At that same lunch hour, you killed a goat. And you killed the goat because you said it was behaving badly. You are a farmer. You don't castrate a goat. They behave badly. You should have probably done that before. But my point is, those are bad decisions made in the heat of the moment, not unlike what happened up in Minneapolis.
Yeah, he's 100% correct. And he went on, it was a 10-minute, I wish we could play the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because he went on and on and on and just called her out because she is not a leader. And it's evidenced in the people that report to her. They're out there doing whatever the hell they want, which is ultimately ending lives. And they're killing people on the streets of the United States of America.
Right.
Because it comes from the top down. And she's not leading. I mean, Trump's not leading either, but she's not leading.
Right.
And so it's a fucking free-for-all.
Yeah. He even railed her about how yes, we need to back our law enforcement.
Absolutely, sure.
But there should be standards of investigations when people are killed by law enforcement.
Exactly.
You can't just say, well, the DOJ is not going to investigate this. We think it was a justified blah, 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 blah. Like, that creates distrust.
Right.
You know, between the
because
public
there's been no
and law enforcement.
Right.
No accountability.
No transparency,
investigation.
nothing.
No transparency.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a shit show.
It's a
goddamn
total
shit show.
At DHS.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a total shit show.
Yeah. It's embarrassing, really.
It really is.
And how she's not embarrassed.
I don't know.
And how she thinks like parading around in cosplay after cosplay is just leadership.
Yeah.
Is beyond me.
It's beyond me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blows my mind.
Yeah. Okay, not to change the subject, but it's the primaries are coming in right now.
Yeah.
And we do have one winner.
One result.
One result so
it's
far.
10 minutes to 10, and there's one result, and here we sit.
Roy Cooper from North Carolina has won the Democratic nomination.
Yes, for the Senate. So we could flip North Carolina.
Yes. They say that is the most likely Senate seat that we could flip.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Yeah.
Because Roy Cooper is very popular in North Carolina.
Very loved, yeah.
Any race that he has ever won, he has not lost. So hopefully that stays on trend.
Yes.
And he wins again.
Yes, we need to flip some Senate seats. I think House...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was going to say, I think the House is a given. That's going to flip. Okay. Assuming that elections are not tampered with.
Yeah.
But I think the House will flip.
Or we even have them.
Or we even have them. But the Senate, that would be surprising.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, it's okay.
I think I was going to say that we're anxiously awaiting.
Yes.
The James Tallarico Jasmine Crockett race, but there's only about 37%.
Yeah, it's really low right now. Yeah,
and
there's
it's
still
too
a way
close
to
to call. But Tallarico is leading.
He is leading, so we'll see what happens. I guess we'll have to follow up next week because.
Well, in the meantime, we're going to do our fan favorite
of
the week.
It is time for that.
For
What the fuck? All right, so how about you go first again? Because I've had too many first.
All right, I'll try.
Okay.
This one is just, what the fuck? So, Melania Trump presided. Oh my God. She presided over a UN Security Council meeting yesterday to focus on the impact of conflict on children, specifically in war zones.
Oh, because we don't ever blow up schools.
Which is, so ironic that we bombed a school and killed over 150 children and teachers at a school in Iran, and she's promoting
in charge.
Children, technology, and education during a conflict. And it was the first spouse of a world leader to do such a thing.
Oh my God.
But the irony is what kills me.
Yes.
Okay, one day we're going to bomb a school and the next day we're going to promote education in war zone. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
We do have a clip of her starting the meeting.
All right.
Should we?
All right. Play the clip.
Good afternoon. The 10,113th meeting of the Security Council is called to order.
Be best.
I don't care, do you?
I don't care, do you?
Fuck Christmas.
Oh my God.
We have an audience, by the way, in case you can't hear the laughter.
Oh, jeez. Well, anyways, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
All right, what's your what the fuck?
Mine, I don't have a clip, but mine is that it is being reported from several sources that some of the commanders in the military are this is I get it because I came from these people, but they are telling people that this war with Iran is like the beginning of Armageddon and the return of Jesus Christ to the earth.
Oh my God.
I know.
I
know.
The fuck?
That's all I can say.
That's all you can say. How
they think that they're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Like there's no word.
And these are the people that complain about Sharia law and shit.
And
they're trying to accelerate what they think
of the end times.
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is nutso.
It is nutso.
We are just, I really want out of this timeline.
We are
very badly. Very badly. If we are in some sort of like, what do you call it? Because my kids think
Matrix.
sometimes that we're in a game.
Yes, that's what it's like.
Just like
we're just pawns in a game.
I'm like, I want to turn it off.
Yeah.
Like, turn the game off.
Unplug it and plug it back in again.
Yeah.
And let's try again.
Yeah, let's reprogram.
Let's reprogram.
This is not a fun game.
Can we go back to Obama?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, George Bush.
Like, restart
the
game.
God
anybody,
bless.
please.
Nixon, for God's sake.
God, this is terrible.
Dina.
Yes.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook at Dina with Blue Notes News and Instagram Dina_ with Blue Notes News. How about you?
So they can find me on Facebook at Nathan Montgomery and on Instagram at NateMont520. And of course, at Blue Notes News. And like we said at the front, if you want to try to make your way onto the pod, go to at Blue Notes News on Instagram, send us a voice memo, we'll take care of the rest, and we'll get you on here, hopefully.
Okay. Could they also email us?
They can email us at bluenotesnews1@gmail.com. Yes.
They can also email us.
Yes, you can email us, and we will take care of the rest.
Okay.
So
we're looking forward to hearing from you.
Yes, we want to hear from folks. Yeah. So share your what the fucks or whatever.
Questions.
Just whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Just say some shit and we'll talk about it. I think we need to wrap this up.
Yes. It's been an
interesting
fun
podcast. Oh my gosh. Well, have a good week, Dina.
All right, you too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.